have everything glued in place now for the wheel part of the Dreamcatcher. Now I want to start working on the strings that will hang below. And this is kind of a fun part, and it's a little easier. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of things that could happen. One is that if you do it correctly, you just kind of gently run this along your thumb, and you get a nice wavy piece like that. Now, if you do it a little, you know, too tight, you get you get this, which is, you know, kind of like if you're curling thread. You may know people, maybe you do this when you're wrapping a gift, or maybe you've seen someone else do this where they wrap a gift and they take the ribbon and they go whoop like this and make these pretty curls. Well, that's not what we're looking for. So if you do that, let's see if we can fix this. I'm gonna do the opposite way of that curl and see if I can make it a little less. I don't want it to be, you know, maybe you can just, oh, it's not working so well. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so you can work with it and see if there's a way that you can get it into the shape that you want. What we really want there are kind of loose waves, kind of like they're blowing in the wind. So to do it correctly, you just take, I'm not doing it very tight at all. I'm just kind of loosely running it against this board so I get a little bit of a curve, okay? So you'll take just a little bit of glue, I mean like a tiny bit. You might even put it on your finger, and I know we then get that, that crusty old glue on our fingers. Some of us I kind of enjoy peeling that off. But just put a little bit on there and run that along just the edge that you're gonna put on the paper. What's even better is if you have a sponge or maybe a plate that you've got some glue on, and you can just tap it in there lightly. But if you don't have that, this is another way to do it. We're just putting it on that edge. We're not trying to put it on the side. And you kind of shape it into the way you want it to be. Of course, you want it to look like it's connected. Ooh, to your Dreamcatcher. And you do that with all of them, and then we go on to the next step.